Okay, perfect. Everyone's on now. So good evening. My name is Paula Villanella, your Florida FCCLA State President-elect, and I'm going to quickly go over with you this year's membership campaign and the couple edits we've made to it throughout the past couple of months. I'm going to share with my screen with my presentation. So this is the Florida FCCLA membership campaign presentation. Oh, 1 second. I think Laz is coming back in the waiting room. Okay, perfect. So really quickly, the way to access the membership campaign PDF is 5 simple steps. First, you're going to go to the floridafccla.org website. It's at flfccla.org. You're going to tap the membership button, click on the membership campaign, scroll to the bottom of the page, and download the document. Really quickly, I'm going to now share my screen with the document. So really quickly to go over the steps again, you're going to go to flfccla.org. You're going to scroll over the membership tab. You're going to click membership campaign, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and then click download. And it should appear down here at the bottom left corner of your screen. Let me quickly adjust this setting really quickly. Okay, there we go. So this year's membership campaign theme is Discover the World with Florida FCCLA. When creating the theme, I wanted it to keep sort of a theme going with this year's state theme, which is around the globe. So it's Discover the World. This is the beginning page. Dear members and advisors, as we travel into this new year, we here at the State Association are ready to introduce the brand new annual membership campaign. We're beyond excited to introduce this year's theme, Discover the World, including our never before done 4-tier award system. As a new and revised membership award, we believe it's time to recognize Florida FCCLA's hardworking chapters to a greater extent. Middle and high school chapters throughout the state will have the opportunity to be rewarded at our state leadership conference. We can't wait to see all that you accomplish this year. Now, this year's membership campaign is more task-based and information-based. Members and chapters shall complete a certain amount of tasks that will be categorized in the leadership and advocacy categories, which will later then reward them with 4 different tiers of awards. Our first level is categories. We will now read what it stands for. Categories. This year's membership campaign is divided into two categories, leadership and advocacy. As guiding principles for FCCLA, the membership campaign will encourage members to discover their inner leaders and advocates. The first category is leadership. Leadership is divided into 3 different levels, each level containing a different amount of tasks. Level 1 containing the hardest tasks and level 3 containing the more easy tasks. Our next category is advocacy. It also contains 3 different levels. And again, level 1 containing the hardest tasks and level 3 containing the more easy tasks. Now, we're going to move into the award divisions. This year's membership campaign chapter awards are split into 4 different levels, from highest rank, ruby, gold, silver, and bronze. You will have to complete a certain number of tasks from 2 categories in order to achieve said category. Here are the 4 tiers. In order: to be awarded ruby, you must complete every single task from level 1 in both categories, meaning advocacy and leadership. You must complete 10 tasks from leadership level 2 or 3 and 10 tasks from advocacy level 2 or 3. In order to be awarded gold, you must complete every task from level 1 in either leadership or advocacy, 6 tasks from leadership level 2, and 6 tasks from advocacy level 2 or 3. In order to be awarded silver, you must complete 10 tasks from either category, leadership and/or advocacy from any level. And in order to be awarded bronze, you must complete 6 tasks from either category, leadership or advocacy at any level as well. To find out more, we have our social media pages linked on the document. We have our Instagrams at FLFCCLA, as well as the rest of the SEC's Instagrams, which are followed down below here. We also have our flfccla.org website, which is where the membership campaign is found. To contact any of the members of the State Executive Council, please visit flfccla.org/SEC. Final destination. Members and chapters, we hope that you work hard to receive these awards and represent Florida FCCLA with pride. Wear that wonderful red blazer, walk across the stage knowing that your chapter has worked towards a membership campaign recognition award. The mission is yours to now execute. We can't wait to see you there we can't wait to see what you have in store. Now, before you depart, due dates for submission of your tasks will be announced as we get closer to SLC. If you have any questions at all, email membership@flfccla.org or email me, paula@flfccla.org, or message us on Instagram @flfccla. All resources mentioned in this document can be found on our state website, flfccla.org. If you're not sure where to find a specific item, email the contact above. Make sure you're following us on all of our social media platforms so you don't miss out on any information. We post regular updates on social media and our new WordPress blog. Thank you so much. I will now open up the room for any questions you may have. And really quickly, the document has just been altered. When it was first released, we had released the document with more percentages, but now we have added full numbers to make it better understanding for chapters. So that's one of the edits we've made, and that can be reflected if you check out the document more into detail. Lazaro said, seems exciting. Thank you. We worked really hard on it. It was very complicated to make, being that it's sort of different and never been seen. But we hope that chapters sort of take advantage of this award and are going to be better recognized with this.
We also do have our welcome back packet. Some advisors did receive it as part of our thing that we sent, the big email we sent out at the beginning of the year. I'll also be posting the welcome back packet. It has like a list of things you can do. It's our old membership campaign. It's just been more generalized. It has like what chapter officer positions you should have, how to fundraise and things like that. It has like maybe like a 10-page document. Super helpful, and it has a contact grid, I think, so you can contact people. So we'll be posting that as well.
Who do I think will win, middle or high? That's a hard question. I think high schools will take more advantage just because it's sort of like, I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel like high schools would take more advantage, but I would love to see the middle school chapters take, again, advantage to this, because we want to get the middle school chapters more involved. Ella Cummings, which is our VP of Junior Relations, aided me in some specific details for this presentation, for this, for the PDF, so that more middle school chapters are involved. So hopefully the middle school will win, but I do sort of believe high school might have a higher advantage.
The cool thing too is that everyone has an equal opportunity of winning, because no one is actually like really competing against each other. So it's really more of like, we're putting the chapter to compete against themselves and like what they can do and what they can accomplish throughout the year. And we hope that it inspires some chapters to do some events throughout the year. Like, okay, we got to do this in this month. We got to do this in this month. We got to get this many followers. We got to get this active. We got to reach out to people. We got to invite state officers to talk to us, that sort of thing. That's what we're trying to do. And really, we just want to make sure that all the chapters that haven't been recognized in the past are recognized for the work that they do, not just their membership numbers.
Yeah, because we had sort of seen like this ongoing issue that more chapters are being recognized for the quality over what they actually do in chapter and what they do outside of the state's eye. So, and also in sort of hopes of getting more membership activity and getting the numbers up, that's another sort of implementation of the document and of the membership campaign.
It's really helpful coming back from COVID too. It really gives you like a step-by-step, like if you forgot like how things worked or really don't know where to start, the membership campaign kind of like gives you, okay, this is what you have to do. Here's how you can adapt from going from fully virtual to back in person.
So if there are no further questions, we're going to go ahead and close up this workshop. Please stay tuned for the other workshops we have coming up. If you have a hard time finding the links are held and seen on our Discord. So that's where you can find the link for the next workshops. Thank you very much for coming, everyone.